What's up guys, welcome back to Joevestor Trades. My name is Joseph and today you won't see me behind the camera because I do have a lot to get done, but I wanted to make this video for you guys. And today we're going to be going over whether or not the market will continue to pull back or if we're going to reverse and start to see some upside. If you're going to enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more trading content like this. Also, if you want to be a part of a trading community where you can ask me questions about anything, make sure to check out the Discord channel in the description down below. So now that we have the chart pulled up on the SPY, I'm going to go over what I see with the market and whether or not we're going to continue to fall or start to reverse. Now, if we go over to the 30-minute time frame, what I saw today did not look good. If we draw out the support that SPY was forming on the chart, we'll see that today it actually fell below it. And right around this area, SPY was forming a great support level. We can see it kind of wicked down to over here, then ran up to 393, fell back around these levels again, ran up, but now over here this time, when we fell into the zone, we're kind of trading sideways for a little bit. And today we had that nice run up into lunchtime, but right around noon, we started to see a lot of bleeding. SPY fell from 384 all the way down to lows of 371 and some change. And then closer to market close, we started to see that run up. Now, this does scare me because we are underneath the support zone. Now, if we don't get a reversal back into the zone and then to the upside within the next day or so, this could definitely fall some more. And the next level I'm looking for SPY to catch is right around their prior swing lows to when we pulled back the previous time, and that would be right around this 368 to 370 area right here on the chart. This is when SPY pulled back in the start of February, and this pullback was a higher low from its previous swing low, and this is ultimately where the next support is. We can see actually even today we kind of wicked down almost right to that zone and then quickly came back up. So as I said before, if SPY doesn't start to reverse into this support zone either tomorrow, we will definitely start to see more downside, and this is where I would look for them to bounce. I don't think the market is going to keep selling off like this. A lot of these dips get bought up a lot, and another thing I want to show you guys is on the daily time frame. That same zone that I talked about on the 4-hour chart, which was around that 370, is right where the 100 SMA is. And we can see that prior to our previous dips in the past, the 100 SMA acted as our supports. And right there where that 370, 368 zone is right where the 100 SMA is. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got to this zone and then started to recover. But you definitely want to limit the sizing of all your positions and set proper stop losses. I highly recommend day trading instead of swing trading because of the volatility in the market is pretty high and swing trading can be very risky. Now, another thing I want to show you guys are what can you look out for and how can you make money when the market is pulling back. And if we go over to the VIX is actually the market volatility index, and when the market is pulling back, the VIX starts to run up. And something that I noticed with the VIX is that it started to form this nice bottom support level around $19, even to $20 over the past couple of months. Every time we got to this $19 zone, we saw the market start to pull back and the VIX start to rise up. Now, if we zoom in on today, the VIX ran up from $26 all the way to a high of 32 and then closing at 28. So that was a pretty big move for the VIX. This is where you want to be moving your money to when the market is pulling back because this will go up. Now, how high do I think the VIX can go to? If we zoom out just a little bit and we look at prior swing highs, there is a resistance level right around where it's trading at. We can see right here, it actually kind of got rejected right on that resistance level. And if we do manage to break above, we'll definitely start to see the VIX go even higher and the market start to pull back to that 370 zone that I talked about. If we zoom out even further, prior highs that the VIX has ran up to was around this 35, 36, even getting into the higher 30 levels. If we go to the daily time frame, another thing I want to show you guys is that back when the market was falling in March, as we can see, the VIX ran as high as $85. Now, do I think that'll happen again this time? No, I do not. Because what happened back in March was pretty brutal. Obviously, there was a virus, a pandemic, so things got a lot of volatility in the market, and that's why it ran that high. But when the market just has the minor pullbacks and then continues to trade higher, the VIX kind of rises to these $40 levels. So definitely keep in mind the VIX. Keep this on your watch list because, as I said before, if the market continues to fall, this will start to rise and you can even play this to the upside. One more thing I do want to show you guys is SQQQ. Now, SQQQ goes up when the market goes down. It's the inverse of the market. And if we zoom in here over the past few months, in my past video, I believe 2 videos ago, I talked about how this thing has been downtrending but broke out. As we can see, it kind of retested their support level right around here and continued to trade higher. This is another thing that goes up when the market goes down, so definitely keep this in mind as well. But as I said before, when the market is very volatile like this, you want to limit the sizing of your positions. Don't get too greedy. Take profits when you see them. And day trading is definitely more suitable for this market condition. But as you guys can see, every time we fell pretty badly, we obviously reversed back to the upside, and the market will always continue to go up in the long term. So I wouldn't be too worried about what's going on right now. As I said before, keep an eye on this key 368 to 370 level. If we can bounce here, that'll be very nice, and then I think we'll start to see newer highs. So if you guys learned anything from this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. Let me know what you think the market will do over the next few days in the comment section down below, but I'll see you guys in the next one.